episode 2 of the Block A of the UWA G1 Climax. And we got ourselves some great matches tonight. As there is another dog here, Mr. Samurai. Are you letting these dogs in here? I think you're the one doing it.
I swear I'm not.
Yeah, I'm starting to think you are.
Starting to think. Well,
you
would be incorrect, sir.
All right. You closing the door when you walk in?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
Okay then. Alright, well, we're going to be getting into our matches for this episode. Did the intern give you the notes this time?
I hope so.
Well, I'll read it. We got Kyle Young, a man you very much well know, going up against Pete Dunne. Drew McIntyre going up against Lance Archer. Sami Callihan going up against Okada at EC3 versus Sammy Guevara. What do you think of these matches before we get started?
Well, I can't really say one of them without seeming biased.
Yeah, because you do work with one of them, man, very closely.
Considering I am his commentator over on Second City Dojo.
Yes, you are.
It would be very close.
Well, try to be somewhat biased in this match. We're going to be getting started with Kyle Young versus Pete Dunne. Now, I saw Kyle Young in the back, and he did not look dressed. I didn't see him bring a bag for any wrestling gear. I don't think this man is coming in gear. I think he's wearing street clothes. Do you know anything about that?
Don't ask me. I don't know why he wrestles the way he does. Because in fairness, though, he does wrestle like that all the time anyway, so...
Alright. Well, as his opponent makes his way down to the ring, representing NXT of the WWE, Pete Dunne, the Bruiserweight. This should definitely be a very interesting match for Kyle Young, and a match that he should be careful for. As I think Pete Dunne is one of the guys in this match where even if he doesn't win, he can pretty much spoil an entire tournament. Yes, Kyle Young, the current never open weight 6-man tag team champion, won those titles with his partners of Finn Balor and Aleister Black. Yes, Aleister Black. But as I was saying, Pete Dunne could very much be a guy who can ruin the tournament for anyone. With that style, he likes to go for the arms, mainly the fingers. I mean, he could break someone's hand if he wanted to.
Pretty much.
So, I mean, Pete Dunne, I mean, in my opinion, I'm not a wrestler, but if I had a strategy, if I can't beat you, I'm gonna at least hurt you and ruin the tournament for you. Isn't that a clean strategy there? Well, I guess some people wouldn't say very clean. As these are going back and forth.
Considering he's the bruiserweight, clean does not seem to get the word in his vocabulary.
Especially with the things that he's been doing recently over in NXT. And now going off the ropes, ducking down. And these two men checking shoulders there. And what a scoop slam. And both men grabbing weapons there. Both men just grabbed weapons at the same time. Kyle with a
steel. He grabbed the kendo stick.
Oh god, they both got weapons again. They gotta get back in the ring. I don't know how many weapons we got under there. Big suplex on the floor. Another steel chair. Another kendo stick. And now they're in the ring. If Pete Dunne's got to drop it, he's got a 5 count. And now these two gonna.
Kyle was just taunting you like, come on!
Well, Kyle won that test of strikes there. And now setting up Pete Dunne, and what a kick to the back. I wasn't expecting, and just threw him on top of that chair there. That's gonna do some damage. I wasn't expecting Kyle to start using weapons, and went for a double roundhouse kick. I think he got the first, not so much of the second. Now, big shot. Oh my god, machine gun chops.
I'd like to point that up real quick. Again, like I said earlier, Pete Dunne's the bruiserweight. You kind of expect a guy to change their tactics and try to match it, at least blow for blow.
Well, that is true. As now Pete Dunne picking Kyle back up, but Kyle bringing Pete Dunne suddenly with that takedown there. Now
Yeah, let
Irish
it
whip
go.
into the corner. What is Pete Dunne looking for? Oh, clothesline. And Kyle just crumbles to the ground. Now looking for a cover. He's got the head and he's got the leg locked there. No, wait. Kyle somehow got back up and a hard kick to the back. Looks like Pete Dunne's already getting winded. And oh, what a Superman punch by Kyle Young. Kyle Young, I've commentated his matches as well over on All Star Wrestling, and very much I call him one of the best hybrid wrestlers there is in call. As the way he's setting up Pete Dunne for that air raid crash neckbreaker, followed by the shooting star 2, and a kick out of the 2.
We had the soldier today. Hey, the soldier today. What is it? We had the soldier. That was actually pretty slick.
Yeah, that
Pretty
was.
Slick.
That's what I was saying right there. That hybrid style. I mean, the man can strike. The man can go for submissions. The man can use power. He's athletic, and apparently he can do it all in non-wrestling gear. And now another shooting star, and only a 2 count. And do you guys think that messes with the opponent? I mean, it's kind of like what Jay White did in the G1 in New Japan, where he didn't even get dressed when he fought one of his Bullet Club members. You think that just is a sign of disrespect?
It could be, but at the same time, it's not exactly the. It's not exactly out of the norm for Kyle to be in the street gear.
He just tombstoned him on the chair.
Ow!
I'm surprised he didn't go for a cover. Oh, wait, Pete Dunne getting reversed. Oh, low blow. That steel chair coming in dividends. I guess in the end, it didn't pay much for Kyle Young to start using weapons, as he just got tombstone on a steel chair. And oh, another low blow. I'm not sure.
Fighting back.
I'm not sure his wife is going to appreciate these low blows as he gets clotheslined.
I'm pretty sure there could be a match between Pete Dunne and Akira at some point.
Wait, I think he just knocked out Pete Dunne with that air raid crash net breaker. Holy crap!
God damn! Kyle just went,
who is the guy in black? That is Kyle Young, who just knocked out the bruiserweight. I guess that was his receipt for those low blows.
He's like, here's your receipt. Dink.
My God, I think that might be the quickest match of the tournament so far. 9 minutes.
9 minutes, yeah.
Yikes.
Pete Dunne was not ready for Kyle Young.
He was not. My gosh. As we're going to be moving on here, we got ourselves a very interesting match. As we're going to be seeing, I just heard someone yell out, Kyle Young broke Pete Dunne's damn neck. Yes, he might have.
He might have given him the Kurt Angle treatment.
Oh, maybe. As we're going to be moving on, we're going to be seeing Drew McIntyre versus Lance Archer. Lance Archer, who won his match last in our first episode against Sami Callihan. What a match that was. And now he's got to go up against the Drew McIntyre. So, I mean, he's going to be going up against someone who's very much similar height and power compared to him. If Lance Archer wins tonight, I believe he's the only man on this card who got a victory in the last show. So, I mean, if Lance Archer wins here, he takes #1 spot.
He'll be basically shotgunning right to the lead.
Very much. So, I mean, important. I mean, this is an important match for both of these guys. For Drew, who needs to get on the board, and for Lance, who wants to get ahead. So, now question, knowing how these two are, do you expect a long match?
Honestly, given what we just saw with Kyle Young, I'm not entirely sure.
Well, I mean, you gotta be...
This is basically two big boys just throwing everything they've got at each other.
Well, I mean, you gotta think the Scottish Psychopath, I think he's got the more adaptable finisher. Yes, this is a G1 Does Drew have a sword?
He just pulled out a sword.
And just stabbed our ring with it?
I think so.
Okay, yes, this is the G1 Climax here at UWA. This is a round-robin tournament. A victory by pinfall or submission will get you 5 points. Also, knockout will get you 5 points. A win by countout will get you 4 points. Double countout gets both men 2 points. And of course, I mean, if you lose, you don't get nothing. You get nada.
Lose, zero, nada.
Exactly. Is these two going? And these two are already starting off just throwing heavy fists at the both. Either one. Oh, it's Lance Archer who gets the best of it, but Drew gets up and just slams him. I honestly can't say which one's the better man. They're both very similar. I mean, they both got somewhat different styles, but if you break them down, they're pretty much very similar. I mean, they're both big men who are very powerful, and they both are quite athletic for their size. As this fight has been drawn to the outside. Oh, a net breaker onto the knee.
Yikes!
But Lance has got up and just beating away at the chest. And wait, we're getting close here.
Jake the Snake Roberts ain't here.
Oh, and Lance, I think Lance might be desperate. He really wants to get ahead. I think he was trying to go for a count out.
He was like, yeah, I'm not going to take a chance.
Glasgow's kiss there, but it barely affected. I don't think we've ever seen someone take the Glasgow's kiss, that headbutt from Drew McIntyre, and just kind of shrug it off. That headbutt,
I don't think so either.
That headbutt didn't even phase Lance Archer as a big forearm shot connecting, and now going for the arm. Maybe trying to take the power away, make it harder for him to be able to use the blackout, or even that claw maneuver. As again, we see the big slams to the back, and then a scoop slam. But of course, with Drew McIntyre, you got to be careful with the Claymore. He can hit that from anywhere. Oh, went for the clothesline. Oh, net breaker, followed by a kick up. There's that athleticism from Drew McIntyre. I think this might be one of my, pump up power bomb into a cover, but they're in the ropes. This might be one of our most evenly tested matches we might ever see in this tournament, don't you think?
Considering it's two big guys, they just know how to use all that weight to their advantage.
Very much. As once again, I think Lance winning that strike content. Sit out spine buster. One. I see. That might have been a mistake on Drew McIntyre's part. You saw how he covered him. He was just kind of holding the legs there. He didn't have even the arms covered, and I think that might what allowed Lance to kick out so early.
Pretty much.
And future shock DDT. But Lance got up immediately. And now a boot to the head.
This is Johnny Gargano getting up from the Destino.
And wait, air raid crash.
Oh.
And wait, got him again. Another future shock. This time Drew got up, but he doesn't go for the cover. And a punch to the gut. And wait, looking for, these two checking shoulders. Now he's got about the stroke. Oh my gosh. He just not as far as we've seen him throw people before, but that was pretty far to throw someone that Drew by his throat. That just shows the power.
Sami Callihan basically right out the ring.
Right, because here it's another shoulder check, and this is what Lance needs to be careful of. He's got him! Blackout! The blackout! Two! And nearly beat him, and we're getting a chant, I'm hearing UWA. We're getting the chants from the crowd. The people are loving this. Yeah, I gotta think that. Another pop-up power bomb. Do you think that Drew is gonna pay for not going for the covers after those future shocks?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to.
What is this? Air raid crash from the top. But both men are spent. No cover can be made. But Drew is the one that's up first. But Lance able to recover and connect with a boot. Through the back elbow there. Irish whip into the corner. Here comes Drew McIntyre with the clothesline. Duck the clothesline from Lance. Tried to fight through the pain, but he got caught with a net breaker. And now a forearm to the back. Just when it looks like one man is in control, the other man takes control. Then neither man are oh gosh, and there it is. Drew just got sent flying across the ropes.
Across the ropes to the corner on the outside.
That was a fly. I hope Drew McIntyre got air miles as he's getting thrown again. And both men are down. This is taking a lot out of them. Oh, another Glasgow's Kiss. Inverted Alabama slam. This time the headbutt doing some damage. What a combo. Clothesline. Irish whip. No, reverse into the corner. Here comes Drew McIntyre. Another clothesline. These two trading. No, wait. Lance throws Drew into the corner. And now, wait. He's rocking the ropes. Old school.
Shades of the Undertaker.
Again, and now he's looking for it again. Blackout for the second time. Will that be enough? Will he get the victory? And he does. Lance Archer picks up his second victory of the tournament. He is now 10 points in the tournament.
He's clearly taking the lead, but
we're getting a thank you Taker chant in the crowd after that. After the old school.
Mm-hmm.
My gosh, and I mean, you called it there. Not a very long match. The Murder Hawk Monster picks up the victory. Of course, I mean, this might not be the first time. As you know, with these Round Robin tournaments, usually individuals fight each other at least twice in the tournament. So, can only imagine what will happen the next time we see those two monsters fight it out.
Oh, yeah.
But we got to move on as we're going to be seeing, I think, probably one of the most interesting matchups of this tournament. I think you might agree with me. We're going to see the Callahan Death Machine, Sami Callihan, take on the Rainmaker, Okada.
Are you sure that's the right one, or?
Yeah, that's the match. That's what it says on my notes. Sami Callihan taking on Okada.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
The very, if there was ever a match that was the definition of difference in styles, I think this might take the cake. These two men are very different in every sense of the word.
Oh, yeah.
Considering
one's basically the Rainmaker, the other one being the hacker. Well.
Oh yeah, currently also a hacker. However, an Impact. I mean, you gotta think. I think the only thing these two share in common, they both hit a tombstone at some point. It's the only thing they share in common. But
this is about as different as you can get.
Yes, but maybe will that indifference maybe play things maybe difficult for both of them? We've seen Okada, he's usually able to adapt to almost any opponent he can fight, but this might be one time where, he might have some difficulties. Would you agree?
Oh, yeah.
But, of course, the same thing could be said about Sami Callihan. I mean, yeah, he's got that depth. Maybe his style makes it so he can fight almost anybody. But, we don't really see Callihan fight too many of that, that strong style. As far as I've seen, I haven't really seen many opponents who use the strong style on Sami Callihan. So, this could be, a trouble for both opponents. So I wouldn't be surprised if we got a slow start as they try to feel each other out, try and get an understanding of each other's, skill set. Both of them try to go for a strike, and again, both of them missing. Maybe I was wrong, as both of them looking to strike each other out. And now, oh, what a drop kick, but Callihan got up. Now, do you think Callihan should not try to strike up with Okada?
Honestly, I'd say he probably shouldn't.
Well, I think
I'm pretty sure Okada, it's his bread and butter. It's not Callahan's.
Oh, that is true. We just got a subscription. So thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much.
And apparently, I'm hearing fireworks going off for the crowd.
Oh yeah, people are loving it. What a suplex! I mean, not a suplex. Oh my god! Yes, that was a suplex. No, that was a big scoop slam there. Excellent commentary, right?
Oh, yeah.
As now these two kind of going very back and forth. Callahan with the right to the eyes, though. As flat draft there by Sammy Callahan, and actually we usually see Okada with using the flapjack, so maybe that's two moves that they share in common. And now, big punch to the midsection. I honestly, it's going to be hard to say who can win this match. Both men very much have the capability of beating the other, as they're striking it out. And then Callahan is the one that puts down Okada, but Callahan falls down right as he puts him down. And now a DDT. And now
well, the exchange, but didn't quite capitalize on it.
Not too much. And now big scoop slam again. Callahan, I think, very much while he doesn't have the height advantage. He's very much more he's got that I believe he's got the weight and the strength to be able to match up with the height disadvantage that he's dealing with when it comes to Okada. So I think this is going to be pretty even in certain cases. They're both very unfamiliar with each other's styles. They're both just I think in every sense of the word, this is gonna come down to a clean finish, maybe, as Okada going up top with the Swanton bomb and then an STF. Don't see Okada going up high like that, do we?
Nope.
And that just shows, maybe that really just shows Okada really is unsure about this match and is looking to go deep in the well. And now, now after the slam, got the muffler, but Okada breaks that hold up. These two trying to make each other tap, trading submissions and trading strikes. And now again got the STF, but Sammy Callahan's got that arm under the rope. This has been very much a back and forth match. I am quite surprised. Aren't you, Mr. Samurai?
Oh yeah.
As Callahan beating down Okada, but you still gotta say, we know how the Rainmaker is. We know how tough he is. He's just getting these kicks to the face. What do you think Sammy's gonna have to do to beat the Rainmaker?
Other than just keep basically laying in as much punishment as you can, and maybe have to go to the well for dirtier tactics.
Well, we know Callahan he can take on almost anybody. He connects with that lariat, and now gonna go off the rope, sliding forearm again. We know the man can deliver punishment, and what is this? Oh, I don't know what to call that, but it connected. I think a version of a DVD, and now an exploder suplex to follow up by Callahan, and again setting him up. He's really going the well with this sliding forearm, and now again he's got the muffler. That's gonna do some damage to the legs, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. He's trying everything he can just to try to get something going, but whatever damage is damage that he could use. But you think, if anything, if Callahan's gonna go for a submission, wouldn't it be better to go for the arms of Okada? It might be, but
wait,
at the same time,
big submissions. Looks like a sleeper here by Okada, but it gets broken up. But yeah, the going for the arms would help neutralize the Rainmaker, which surprisingly he hasn't gone for just yet. But big drop kick followed by the net breaker. Wait, look, Callahan, setting up, cradle pile driver. 1, 2. Oh, and that nearly put away Okada. That pile driver is dangerous.
Considering it's dropping you right on your dang neck.
And wait, another pile driver. This time a stump pile driver with the cover. He's got his body across the chest, but this time only a 2. Callahan using every...
Close.
Oh wait, speaking of pile drivers, tombstone pile driver by Okada. And there is the Rainmaker. Wait, another pile driver. They're just trading pile drivers now. Thank you for the bits.
It's a pile driver fest.
Pile driver party. Wait, the tombstone pile driver from Okada. What is happening?
The pile drivers.
What is happening right now? And now trying to go for the Rainmaker, but a low blow. I don't think I've ever seen two men trade pile drivers. Have you?
No. Unfortunately not.
I think only these
cool.
two could do it. Discus forearm, big boot, both men are down. How many? Oh, wait. Oh, God, another pile driver. There it is. Cradle pile driver. Oh, but he was too close to the ropes. Wait, and that one got him. That was spinning tombstone.
Whee!
My gosh.
Okada just showing up for the crowd.
And wait, up on the shoulders. Like, and drives him down.
I was like, it's just to say to Callahan,
oh, wow.
You ain't gonna kill me.
Thank you for the bits again. As we see Sami Callihan with a huge lariat. Oh God, he's got him up again. Looking for another pile driver. It's another cradle pile driver, and this could be it. Oh, what? Okada kicked out. How? How did Okada? And another low blow. I think Sami Callihan's got that Rainmaker scouted. As every time Okada's gone behind Sami, he's blocked it with a low blow. Wait.
Taking some notes on a Pete Dunne playbook from earlier.
Wait, but he still holds him. Looking for it. Rainmaker! He couldn't stop it. The German followed by the Rainmaker. Time. Now he's got the cover. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. Sami kicked down. He's already back up to his feet, but he's up on the shoulders, and he gets driven down. Now, but wait, Callihan fighting back, forearm shot, and looking for a pile driver. He's looking for the cradle pile driver. He hit it. 1, 2, 3. There you have it. Callihan picking up a victory over Okada. My gosh.
Jeez.
I did not expect that at all. I mean, you said it though. Okay, the only way that Sami Callihan was going to beat Okada if he just gave him more punishment than I think Okada's ever taken. And that's exactly what he did.
As well as kicking him right in the penis a few times.
Yeah, that probably did help. I mean, you got to think, though, I mean, look how many times, though, that Callihan had that Rainmaker scouted. I mean, that's a move that Okada really likes to go for. Do you think that the rest of the competition is going to have that move scouted just like Callihan did?
I'd say so, but we'll see.
Well, we're going to move on as we're going to be seeing two men who lost in the first episode. EC3 to Jay White, Sammy Guevara to Eric DeVille. So we'll be seeing which one of these two individuals will be making it. Also, speaking of, we saw Sammy actually last show too. He lost to Lance Archer, so I'm sure he's very happy that he was able to get on the board this time. Of course, he was stopping the first match for Okada being, so not a good night for Okada. But this is very much an important match for one of these two guys to finally get on the board. I keep saying Sami Callihan. Sammy Guevara, representing the Inner Circle, representing AEW. Going up against
the 6 gods.
Yes, and of the 6 gods. He got a lot of titles. The Spanish god. Oh God, do we got to say all of these titles every time he comes out?
No, it's not.
As he goes up against EC3, the man that's looking to control. And the man that's looking to control his narrative. This match is going to get underway. Now, Sammy Guevara shows that he's got a large tank. He went, 30 minutes in that first match of the tournament. So, and now I don't believe EC3 match was nowhere near as long as that. So with that being said, if this match goes long, would you say it would favor Sammy Guevara?
Quite possibly, because he's gone the distance. At the same time, I don't know if EC3's going to let that go that far.
So you think that if EC3 can end this quick, it would be more for him? And flying in with a knee.
Yes, I am. Yes, I'm saying that.
Well, he does got the strength advantage, so it might help him in this match. Sammy Guevara with that is definitely keeping things quick though. With these arm drags, he is keeping the pace onto his level. And this is what EC3 is probably going to want not Sammy to do. He's going to want to slow him down. I believe now I will say this real quick. Sorry to cut you off, but technically this is a recent update. EC3, this tournament was set up before when EC3 was still with Impact. So technically he's not a part of Impact anymore. I believe he's currently in ROH. So I guess he's technically representing two companies.
By technicality, yeah.
Well, I guess that puts a lot of pressure on a guy.
I don't know if he really cares all that much, though.
Maybe not. As he boots down Sammy Guevara, but Guevara got back up and connects with the suplex. And now drops him down. EC3 pulling him away from the rope. And now looking for a submission hold here. Looking to try and get the tap out. But unfortunately does not work out for him. As, you know, we saw how his match go with Jay White didn't go very well for him. So this could definitely him getting him on the board, gets him to play spoiler all at the same time. Surprised we're not seeing the inner circle at ringside, are you?
Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if Sammy just said, "Nah, I got this. I got this."
You think he? You know, I mean, he is cocky enough to do so.
You would have thought that after last time he would have thought, "Nah, let's bring all the inner circle with me at ringside." Nope.
You think he would need every one of them just to beat EC3?
Honestly, it would depend.
Yeah. Oh wait, Hurricane Rana followed by a power bomb. There's that power I was talking about before. Sammy tried to go for a Hurricane Rana. In the end, it did not work out for him. Sammy's gonna have to be careful if he goes for those kind of moves. His EC3 can easily catch him and just take him out.
Easy turn and the very thing he's trying to use to his advantage, to his weakness.
Very much, as now Sammy going into the corner, flies in with the forearm, and now got the headlock. Boy, but able to push him away, and another big forearm shot. And again, going in with this headlock, he looks like he's trying to maybe damage the neck of EC3. And oh wait, big punch, and you hear him yelling out number one. EC3 to the top, and drops him with the elbow. Will he go for the cover? No, instead he's going to keep up the pain. Oh, got caught with that boot. Tried to go for the chop, missed it. Sammy Guevara's just so quick, and now he's got the single-legged Boston Crab. And that quickness, it's helping him a lot. Wouldn't you say? Now, you got Sammy Guevara, we saw him take on. Wait, reversal. Try to go for something on top, and oh, a power bomb. Going back up top. There's the elbow drop. But surprised for some reason, EC3 not going for a cover. Super kick by Sammy Guevara. Why would EC3 not go for a cover? Oh wait, roll up there. I thought he was going for a poison Rana. Instead, it was some like inverted variation into a roll up. That was very interesting. That was innovative there by Sammy Guevara. And now, oh, German suplex. What a combination of attacks. And now going to look to finish it off with an elbow drop again. Very much using those elbow drops this match, but he's not capitalizing with pinfalls. Do you have an idea why he wouldn't be going for the pin?
Maybe just trying to make sure that Sammy stays down by keep inflicting more damage.
Maybe, as he gets stomped on the back there. Now, oh wait, sent to the outside. Sammy Guevara running. He's looking for a dive. Guevara putting it all on the line. As the arm drag puts him down. These guys got to be careful not to get counted out. As EC3 sent it to the barricade. Now kick to the midsection. Sammy back in the ring. EC3 also back at the ring at a count of 15. These guys are playing it close. Oh, there's a flip power driver as he was getting back in. A cover, but he's too close to the ropes. Not a lot of ring awareness coming from these wrestlers in this tournament. They're moving too fast. As now, Irish whip off the rope, drop kick. And no, wait, send him out again. Will Sammy go for another dive? EC3 back on his feet, took a few moments to breathe. Do you think it's a bad idea for Sammy to allow EC3 to go to the outside? Oh, what an STO, followed by an elbow drop. Sorry, but that quick combination, but do you think for Sammy Guevara, it's a better idea to keep EC3 in the ring so he can keep that fast-paced offense?
I'd say yes, but at the same time, the outside usually gives you a little more chances for damage.
That is true, as he hits another flip pile driver, but doesn't go for the cover. For some reason, these guys are both hitting big moves, but they're not taking advantage of covers.
Are they trying to knock each other out?
You never know. I mean, it's a viable way to win. Maybe they want to outdo Kyle Young. We saw Kyle Young
outdo him. Well, the problem is they can't outdo him as being quicker than him because, well.
Oh, that is true. I just heard someone yell out, and oh, big senton to the back, going back up top, another 630 senton to the back. I just heard someone yell out, EC3 stands for elbow champ, elbow champ, elbow champ. And now EC3 with another elbow drop.
At this point, I'm pretty sure that's pretty much what he's doing.
And, oh, a shot to the chest. My God, he dropped him with that. Not too many people can drop a person with a single chop. And, oh, flies in with a knee right to the face. Another opportunity to go for a cover. Now looking for another Canadian destroyer. Will he go for the cover, kid? Get yourself a victory, but he's still not going. I think these guys are just too, I think booking have made a mistake putting the two biggest egos in one match, and now he just did a backflip. Would you agree to that this might be the match of the egos? They have such big egos. They have such big egos. They're hitting these big moves, and they're not going for cover. Away up on the shoulders, TKO. There's the TKO. And now a cover finally. 1, 2. Oh, but a kick out of the count of 2. After, I mean, we saw Sammy can take a lot of damage. We saw it when he went up against Eric DeVille. So we're not too surprised that he kicked out. And assert the shooting star. 1, 2. Oh, but EC3 kicked out. And there's another backflip. Swinging that breaker. Now back up. What is it again? Can you guess? Yes, it's an elbow drop.
Another one. And another one.
Where is that one DJ around here? What's his name again?
DJ Khaled or something like that?
Oh, I don't know. You see, you're gonna have to help me with that pop culture stuff. Yes, DJ Khaled. I guess he's here because we're getting just countless elbow drops and flapjack.
I was gonna say, do you think they're Macho Man
God.
Randy Savage?
What is he gonna do it again? Another one. And now
do you think he's Macho Man Randy Savage?
Apparently. And now going in with the punch, and he's calling himself the #1. Well, he ain't the #1 in this tournament. And another huge chop, but you're not getting any victory. Then another huge chop. I think he's just trying to bully Sammy now.
I'm pretty sure he's just trying to lay the punishment.
Here goes again. Another TKO. But no, wait, EC3's tired. He can't capitalize on a cover. He hit the TKO. And now, Sammy feeling real good about escaping that pinfall as he just posed after the arm drag. My God, we took the two biggest egos in one match. This was marvelly a mistake. And now the jaw checker.
This is a horrible idea.
Who booked this shit?
The Rock wants to know who booked this crap.
Away, a figure 4. And Sammy Guevara just tapped. He immediately tapped to the figure 4.
He was like, I give. That's a wound to his ego.
Oh, yeah, it's a second loss. And that means EC3 is now in the tournament. He's got 5 points. The figure 4 leg lock. Did Vince McMahon book that? That was.
I almost wanted to think that he might have had a way of slipping things around.
Oh God, who let Vince in here? Get that old guy. There he is. Get him out of here. He's over in the corner.
Get the batons.
Get him out of here. I don't know how Vince even got here. We didn't invite him. We're in Japan. What is he doing in Japan?
I think he's trying to scout the next talent that he's going to job out.
Oh Lord, get him out of
You
here.
already took Asuka. You already took Asuka and Shinsuke from us.
As now we're gonna look at the board real quick. Of course, we got a tie between Eric DeVille, Kyle Young, Sammy Callahan, EC3, and Jay White, all with 5 points. Of course, with time, those ties will cease, and we'll really start to get a board. But of course, we do have the person who's leading the charge, who is on the top of the A block. It's Lance Archer. Do you think he'll be able to keep that spot of being number 1?
It depends on who slips through or who slips to his path, but.
Yeah. Well, it definitely will be interesting to see how things go with the A block. As next time you see us, we'll be at the B block for episode 2. Those will be some good matches. I can't wait for the B block. It's been very interesting over there as well. I hope you all enjoyed this episode 2 of the A block. We will see you all next time. Say goodbye. All right.